Okay, News Plus Notes readers, we're going to talk a little bit about what all this colors mean on these beautiful drawings. So, Colin, take it away.
Yep, so this is a Twisted Cyclone at Six Flags Over Georgia, and basically we get this drawing from Alan, and the colors all mean different things, and they're all things we have to look at when we're detailing out the structure as we're designing the ride here. You can see this is the top of the lift, and the teal lines here and the blue lines represent the top and bottom surfaces of the track. So we know where the actual iBox track is traveling as it crosses through the structure. The gray lines you see here, that's the reach envelope. So we have a reach envelope designated for the trains, for the legacy trains and the swing axle trains, and we have to make sure that any structure that we design and detail doesn't come within the reach envelope. The orange line you see here is the actual center line of the ride. So this is the heart line that Alan details the track and reach envelope around. So anything that rotates or pivots around the track is done around the center line. So that's what creates a really smooth transitional surface. You can see here everything in this roll. This is the entry roll into the turnaround. Rotates around the center line. The pink and white you see here, these are the structural elements, the ledgers, which are made of steel, and the white is the wooden structure. So, like I said, we get the drawing from Alan, and then it's up to me and Scott to basically detail everything out and make all the parts and pieces to make everything work.
One of the things that I noticed down there is that you kept the original structure, but then you had to add on to the ends because the trains were going a whole lot faster. Could you explain the reasoning?
Yeah, absolutely. So in certain areas, our ride is traveling faster than the original ride did, and it's creating more force on the structure that didn't exist prior. So where this turn may have just been a slow turnaround, we're now going really fast and pulling several Gs. So the resultant force from doing all of that is greater, so we have to add some bracing laterally to the structure, the existing structure, just so that it can withstand the loads that are being applied to it. So we do that in turns a lot. We'll reinforce hills in certain areas as well. But basically the end game is to make everything safe and fun, so if that's what we got to do, that's what we got to do.
Well, if a picture can actually tell 1,000 words, these pictures have encyclopedias behind them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much for sharing.
No worries.